Did they ask for a picture with you guys today? Yeah, they took a picture with you, but we gotta call it what it is. Hey, I met some mentally ill people today.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration.
You too, what it do, man? It is your boy Abdul up next, and I am back with another video today, man. Oh boy. One thing that I did learn this year is ever since COVID, a lot of things in life have not been the same. And nobody can kind of prove to me differently. Surprisingly, whatever got inside of our body, inside of that COVID strand, changed a lot. COVID dead knocked all of our genetics loose, and I don't think it knocked it loose in a good way. Everybody got stupider after COVID. Everybody got a little bit slower after COVID. If you had 32 chromosomes after COVID, you had at least 27. I don't know what y'all was doing in the house every day. Comment what y'all was doing. I seen a TikTok that was like, on God, we all was gooning every day during COVID, and the first thing I thought was, bro, how did you know? Do you know what a furry is? It's hard to talk about furries because everybody gets offended for everything now, but I'm gonna talk about it in this video, and not in that way. We know about furries, bro. There be human beings who wake up and get tired and start acting like animals. Furries are people who have Halloween all year. Furries wake up thinking that they Tony Stark looking at an Iron Man outfit. They wake up and look at that suit just like they some superhero, and they put it on every day or whenever they feel like it. I'm all for Halloween, but for furries, it's like Halloween without the candy. What is the fun in that? Furries have your own preference for sure, but did you know there's levels to furries? There's actually something called therians, and it's a big trend on TikTok. A person that identifies as a non-human being. Identifies typically an animal, which might be a wolf, bear, cat, or maybe even a worm. Pretty much what I'm getting through this is like furries know they limits. Okay, you come across a furry and you scared of a furry, they at least know like, yo bro, I'm human. Pretty much a person who claims to be a therian, they threw their real life out the window. They woke up in their skin, they're like, yep, I'm tired of this black jabber. Put on their cartoon outfit and get to it. Imagine you just look in the mirror, you're like, yep, yo, take this black stuff off of me. And you're a worm. Don't know how that's even possible. Worms, of all things you could be doing, you identify as a worm. We were all nut. We can all agree to that, right? It was at one point in life, I was in my dad's ball sacks. Y'all waking up and being a worm, you're not about to cocoon into shit. You might cocoon into unemployment if this is what you're wasting your time doing. Subscribe to my new channel, Dooley Chamberlain, man. We changed the name, Dooley Chamberlain. Give me a subscription. I'm grinding. I'm gonna post another video soon, bro. I'm really taking this page serious. Give me a chance, bro. Like, let's look at these therians. Like, take a real look at them. I'm gonna be completely honest. If my LeBron project is out here doing something like this, I'm whooping his ass. I just gotta call it what it is. First things first, you want your child to be an engineer. He don't want to be an engineer. You tell your child, all right, go, you know what I'm saying? What you want to play sports? You don't want to play sports. But you catch your child in the living room and he's bouncing up just like this. I'm whooping his ass. My LeBron project is not going to be out here side questing like this. Hold up.
Explanation can be a bit confusing and leave a bit of room for questions. So how I like to define it is a therian is someone whose internal sense of self, so who you are as a person on the inside, is an animal.
I be so scared to talk about furries and therians because I feel like they just gonna catch me outside. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, this man just told me the person who's inside is an animal. So get off social media then. If you're such an animal, get off. No animal can type. I'm an animal hater. I'm gonna just be honest. I'm not an animal person. I'm scared of dogs. I'm scared of baby dogs. And this person telling me that he think he an animal. Like, so if you want to fight a therian, how does that go? Do they just... Do they throw hands? And if you just wake up and you feel like the inside of you is an animal, what animal do you choose to become? This is real questions that need to be answered. Like, what if you just feel like you're a giraffe on the inside? Like, can you just get like neck surgery, make your neck longer? I'm not gonna lie, there is some therians that don't want to admit they therians, because I done seen a lot of you big forehead motherfuckers and y'all have to be something. Same with some people with long necks. I got a pretty long neck. Maybe I'm a therian. To me, this is mental illness. I'm just gonna call it what it is. It might hurt your feelings, but it's kind of crazy. It's a mental illness. It's like, damn, you don't got no friends like that? What makes someone become a therian? I swear, bro, like, once I know that you doing something like this, you know the market wasn't working. You can always tell who ain't getting no bitches. Your phone was so dry. you had to resort to dolphin pussy. No person who's somewhere actively in the game is gonna sit up and wake up and identify as no therian. Your phone was so dry, you had to switch to becoming a reptile just to get some. So if you a therian, how do you goon? Dogs be licking their own ball sack. You ever seen a dog lick his own ball sack? What do you goon to as a therian? Cause I done seen the categories. Every single one. I done got bored. I'm not saying I enjoyed some. There was some categories I was scarred for life. Some categories on that website I was scarred for life. I said, what's going on here though? I gotta see what people watching. I done seen a woman peg a man, but I still ain't seen no therian. I'm sorry, bro. My LeBron project getting his ass whooped the fuck out of him if I see him doing slow-mos on TikTok. This is levels to unemployment. These be the same people who be quiet in class. Yo, you gotta pay attention to a dumb motherfucker in school. And this is actually a lesson for a lot of people. Pay attention to that person who's dumb, because he's only dumb in school. I had a friend today, we talking about getting fried. We talking about life right now like it's How High 2. You ever seen that movie? Bro, this man was talking to me about getting high like it was some type of rocket science. I told him, yeah, bro, I don't like doing it no more. I don't want to. He's explaining it to me, breaking it down like it's rocket science. And I'm like, yo, bro, you be quiet in school, bro. Like, you realize when the teacher asks you a question, you don't nearly say half of the things you just said? If weed was a Y = MX + B formula, some of these niggas would actually do it.
You guys started chatting so much. What's up?
Did they ask for a picture with you guys today? Yeah, they took a picture with you, but we gotta call it what it is. Hey, I met some mentally ill people today. People take pictures with anyone. My real question about therians is like, okay, you identify as shit, but like, what if you identify as a cow? You gotta milk yourself daily. If you a therian, does that mean you can be a cow and milk yourself in public? Therians, man, I might already be a cow. Hold on, wait, that might be my therian power. I actually might fit in. In the comments, y'all tell me, are these people tripping? I just think TikTok raised their unemployment levels every day. Like, you just know you very unemployed right now. Yeah, you doing all this therian stuff, but what about when your mom tell you to take out the trash? Motherfuckers be thinking they got the spirit of the beast whole time. You got asthma, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, you really... Motherfuckers really be thinking they some type of lone wolf. A person got bullied so hard in middle school they resorted to a life like this. Like, what do you even say to people? Like, do y'all just growl at people that bully y'all? Like, no, bro. You talking about some, oh, I'm a therian, oh, I'm an animal. Yeah, we could tell. Look at your room. You living like you an animal. Why the floor of your room look like the floor of an actual outside park? Nigga, do you even clean the room that you're in? Your room look like a dump yard. Look like where they dump trash. Your room look like a park. And not in a good way. Your room look like a littering zone. Where's the carpet at in your room? If you such an animal, how about you clean that up? You living like one too. I didn't know therians was taking it this serious. Look at his living conditions. Are you really in a public area doing this right now? I'm gonna be honest. If I see a motherfucker in a public area doing this when I'm trying to get on the elevator, I'm gonna say, sit your grown ass up. You are an adult. You have to have a children one day. How do you think you gonna breed your child? What, you gonna crossbreed? You don't even have kids no more. What you do when you get like, you know what I'm saying, you feel like gooning as a therian? How do therians goon? I can guarantee you every single person in this line used to get bullied in school. Tag the people you see. I can tag the mental asylum. Where are y'all in the line to go?
7 in the morning. 7 in the
It's
morning.
7 in the morning and y'all be wearing tails and shit? What do you say to a therian when you see them rocking a tail it's 7 o'clock in the morning? I'm telling you, they put on that tail just like it was any other outfit too. But they be the first ones in school telling you to take off your hat, wear a clear book bag. Look, the motherfucker with the tail in the middle of class is the obvious reason why we have to wear a clear book bag in the first place. If you got access to a tail, Lord knows what you got access to.
Do you, in your daily life, do you identify, like inside, do you identify as a fox or?
I do this.
the culture is usually divided to two people. It's whether some furries that create this art and they think it's really cool. You know, this is how they express themselves. And there's another subculture of the furry community called therians. And therians feel like, for instance, the fox is my spirit animal. So that's why I'm so attached to this animal. So usually with the whole full fursuits, it's obviously a big commitment. So you don't want to do that unless you're really attached to your character.
So you would say you're more in the latter camp in that sense.
I'm definitely a Therian.
So that don't get hot not one time during the day. Now I'm gonna have to assume that at least half of y'all is musty. Half of y'all balls probably smell like it's been through Satan. Your balls probably smell like you just ran 6 miles and all you did was climb up a tree. No doubt about it. So it's not hot under there. You got on your Halloween costume year round. Y'all is different.
Is being a Therian a mental illness?
Like you bald. If you look like Humpty Dumpty under that mask, just say you having a hard time in the real world. I feel like it's different, bro. You just a quitter, bro. If you having a hard time in the real world, just say you having a hard time in the real world. Just say the bitch is not fucking with you. So you had to figure something else out that might be better. You know, that sounds a lot better than sitting up here saying, oh, I'm a therian, I wake up, I identify as an animal. I'm a cow, so I admit myself in public. I ain't never seen no animal use no phone. I ain't never seen one of y'all rolling around in the mud, though. Y'all sitting up here oral farming as a therian. You would have never seen this before TikTok, though. That's a fact. In the comments, I want y'all to tell me if y'all think this is mental illness. I can't exactly put my finger on it, but what I can tell you is make sure you have some friends in life. I'm actually tired as hell because it's 5:15 in the morning and I was on major side quests today. I'm about to put a lot of effort going forward because I'm switching some things around in my life. Subscribe to my new channel, bro. If you subscribe to my new channel, Dooley Chamberlain, and you let me know you subscribe to it, I'm gonna give you a shout out like these 4 people right here. These 4 people got a shout out because they subscribed to my new channel and they liked the video. If you want a shout out like these people, do that. Subscribe to my new channel. Let me know in the comment section and I'll give you a shout out, bro. In the comments, y'all let me know what y'all think about therians. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they gonna demand their respect. I respect somebody who want their respect, though.